you how you can connect your website to Google Search Console, and also so that you can be able to see statistics like this. It's so interesting to see what is happening actually, how people are arriving to your website. Google Search Console can show you what people are searching as they come on your website. It can show you the pages which people actually visit. It can show you the countries where they come from. It can show you the devices that they use. It can show you the search appearance and a lot of stuff. You can even see the people who have been, what they viewed in the last 24 hours, in the last 7 days, in the last 28 days, the last 3 months. You can even view in the last 12 months or 16 months, whatever. You can even view old years. There's a lot of stuff which you will miss out if you don't connect your website to Google Search Console. Now, we're going to do this with a new website so that I can show you from the beginning how I connect Google Console to websites. Okay? Now, there's a new website, and this we're going to connect it so that we can be able to have the traffic. You can be able to access the traffic. Okay. Now, the first thing is you need to have a Gmail. I believe everyone has a Gmail. Okay. So you go to Google. Because Google Search Console is a product of Google, you need to have a Gmail. Okay, that is kind of a must. But I believe everyone can create a Gmail. Okay. So you come here and you search Search Console. Okay. So when you search console, you're going to come to this link which says Google Search Console Tools. Okay, so you're going to click on that, and they're going to say improve your performance on Google Search. You're going to click on Start Now. Okay, now because for me it's not the first time I've done this, I already have an account. It's going to log me directly, and it's going to load for me this current website. Okay, for you, when you click on Start Now, you're going to start from this. So let me try to add the new property so that we can see. So you're going to start from here because you don't have any account in Google Search Console. For me, I have several accounts of almost there like 6 websites. Okay, so for you, when you click on Google Console, Start Now, you're going to start with this section. Now there's this section and this section. Always use this section, okay? You're going to go to your website, copy the URL as it is. Then you're going to come to your Google Console here. Then you're going to paste the link there, okay? You can remove the slash there, but you put it in a full HTTPS, those semicolons, forward slash, so let it be fully like this. Okay, it's better if it's like, instead of just putting like www, make sure it's HTTP, blah blah blah, that stuff. Okay, so we're going to click on continue, and it's going to say okay, verifying. Okay, so it's going to give you options. The first option, they're going to tell you upload an HTML file, which I always actually use because it always works for me. For some reasons, other options sometimes work, sometimes they don't work. So you're going to be given an options. There's this, that is adding an HTML tag to your site's home page. You can use Google Analytics, you can use Google Tag Manager, you can use your domain name provider. Okay, now this may be too more of like technical. Sometimes I've tried to use the HTML tag for some reason, sometimes it doesn't work. So what I usually do is I do the first option. Okay, I just decide to download the file and I put it in my website. That is 100% for the last 10 years. This option doesn't really fail me. It's like it's 100% foolproof. It works. Okay, so you're going to click on download. You're going to click this file, and it's going to be downloaded. Okay, it has downloaded my PC. Okay, now don't click verify now. You click verify after putting the file. So after downloading the file, you're going to go to your website cPanel, to your file manager. You have to access your file manager. Now I can access my files in my website. Now, if you don't have access to your files, you may have to send this file to the person where you bought the hosting so that he can upload this file for you. You tell him to upload this file in the root directory where your files are. That is it, okay? So these are my site files. I'm going to upload the other file here where I have downloaded. Okay, so I'm going to click on, let me just upload here. cPanels actually are kind of different, so you can figure out how you can upload the file using your cPanel, because your cPanel may be kind of different from mine. Okay, mine, I just click on this and I click on upload the file. Let me look for the file which I downloaded. Is this, though I think there are others which has Google, because I'm seeing like it has bracket 1, so I already have like 2 files. So let me upload this. Okay, so I've uploaded this file and I think it's here. Oops, actually there was already one which was there, but I think I did, let's ignore that. So when you upload the file, it will be here together with your files. Now, if you're kind of a person who have no access to your files, you can just actually email your web hosting company. You tell them to put this file in your files. It's better to tell them in the root directory, but most cases they will know where to put it. Just tell them you put it in my website. I'm connecting to my Google. I'm trying to connect to Google Search Console. They will know where to put it. But if you have access to your control panel or to your files in your website, you go to your cPanel. Okay. Now this file can be uploaded using WordPress, within a WordPress. I understand like the website usually have WordPress. Even this one is built using WordPress. But when you use WordPress, you can access your root directory. Remember, WordPress puts the files inside actually upload folder. I think they uploaded within another folder here. They usually upload it here inside. So you can upload that file using WordPress. You have to go to your control panel. I hope you won't get confused about that. It has to be the control panel, not the WordPress. You can't upload this file using WordPress. You have to go to your files. Where your WordPress files are, you have to upload that file there, okay? So I've uploaded it there. So let me go back to my Google Search Console. Then I'm going to kind of click on verify. So it's going to check in your website to see if that file exists. And it exists. So the ownership is verified. They do this to make sure this is your website. In other words, if you can't upload this file, they will know it's not your website. So I can easily say done. Okay. So when it's done, it will log you into your property. Now, because I have a lot of sites, let me just navigate to it manually here. But to you, if this is the first time you have set up this account, it will just load itself like this. Okay. Now, after that, you have a dashboard like this. There is overview. Most cases, if it's the first time you have activated your website, sometime it will tell you to wait like 24 hours to start capturing data of your website, especially if the website is new or they have never actually connected it to Google. Okay, usually here it is something like wait 24 hours. Okay. So that is okay. You usually actually check after like 1 day or 24 hours. Then you start seeing the statistics. So under overview, you can see the performance of the website. Now, for some reason, my website have already data because in my cPanel already actually have a file. I believe this was uploaded some years ago. So I think it still actually was fetching some data, so it didn't start from 0. So it can show me like no one is clicking my website and all that stuff. You can check in the last 24 hours. You can check in the last 7 days. Okay, for the new site, when you have just actually connected the Google console, don't be scared because you're not seeing the data. Give your account 24 hours to start retrieving the data. Okay. For an account, after using your account for some time, let me check. Let me just go to maybe this. After you connect to your website, for after some time, you realize you'll be able to actually trace how your website is performing, keywords that they are using, something like that. You can view pages. You get. You can see errors which are happening in your website. You can do a lot of stuff. Okay, you can do a lot of stuff with Google Search Console. Okay, so that is it, guys. In case you have a problem connecting to your Google Console, you can leave me a comment. I can I can try to help you for free. But just know, like, uploading a file is a much easier way. Okay, so that is it, guys. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can submit new pages of a new website into Google Console. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.